Before I prepare every lesson, I always ask myself one question. What is the best way for my students to learn this material? In a book called Freedom to Learn, Carl Rogers wrote, "The only person who is educated is the person who has learned how to learn and change." That idea has shaped the way I teach. The more my students grow and change, the more I realize that I need to grow and change as a teacher too. Hello, my name is Destian. Currently, I'm an English teacher at Darul Hikam Senior High School in Bandung. I believe language is learned by using it, not just studying it. That belief shapes the way I teach in both my English and research classes. Over the years, seminars and workshops have inspired me with many ideas. However, that leads me to another question. How can I make these ideas truly work for my students? As an English teacher, I often learn about educational technology in general, but every subject has different needs. What works in one classroom doesn't always work in another. At the same time, lesson planning and other school responsibilities leave little time to explore new approaches on my own. This is the reason why I'm applying for the ALCoB program for Educators Exchange or APEX. I want to learn practical EdTech strategies and teaching approaches that I can confidently adapt to my own classroom. To support active learning, I already integrate digital platforms such as Playground, Bluecat, Canva, and Google Classroom into my lessons. In my research class, students also use AI tools such as ChatGPT, Gemini, as well as Perplexity, not to replace their thinking, but to help them improve their own writing as well as getting the feedback from it. If I am selected for APEX, I will apply what I learned to design more engaging lessons and introduce computational thinking in my research class. Beyond my classroom, I plan to collaborate with MGMP or English Teachers Association in Bandung to organize free online English discussion session for senior high school students using the practical EdTech strategies that I learned through APEX. I also hope to share these strategies with teachers across all units in the Darul Hikam Foundation so they can adapt them to their own classroom. For me, the real impact of APEX is not measured by what I learned, but how many teachers transform the ideas that I share to them into meaningful learning experiences for their students. I hope to be part of that impact through APEX 2026. Thank you.